All right, everyone. I'm not too happy right now. I came home. I was gonna try to get things together to do a live show, and I got there at the beginning of the draft yesterday, and then I saw that we traded up and got DeMarcus Lawrence, and I was almost zombie-like. You know, I didn't even look at the player as much at the beginning because I was like, are we going to move into the second round, or are we going to use some of the back picks and try to move up back into the third round, or is it just going to be 2 draft picks out of the first 3 rounds in this very deep draft with all the needs that we have on our football team? We're going to take 2 guys in the first 3 rounds. We're not going to try to maneuver picks down and try to get a few picks of a few players that's going to come in and help us out in that first 3 rounds of a heavy, very talent-filled draft. But no, we stayed put and got the most sensible player in the first round, and then we moved up to get, our guy. And I'm not, and this is not, again, some people out there are just hard-headed. This, again, like last year, it was not about Travis Frederick. This is not about DeMarcus Lawrence. It's not. It's about the strategy within the draft. Last year, it was very poor strategy. We got out of it because Fred has developed into a pretty good player and is going to be a good player for us in the future. So we got a player that's going to work. So it worked out. But the strategy was wrong. We could have taken Eric Reed. We wouldn't have been scrambling for safeties right now. Then Frederick in the second. Oh, Frederick wouldn't have been to the second because you want to believe the Cowboys because he wasn't going to be in there in the second. He probably would have been there in the second. But by any chance, if he wasn't there in the second, there was another center that didn't go, I think, to the 4th that played just as good as him last year on the best young line in the NFL. We're one of the best young lines in the NFL. He's on the best young line in the NFL right now. So that was stupid. Yesterday, with us needing to come away with 2 defensive players, or 2 players that could come in and try to help the team immediately, we move up and get the pass rusher. The one guy we got to have that one pass rusher. If he pans out like Fred did, I hope so. I really hope so. But there were some more really good, talented players that we could have gotten, and we could, but this is a weak draft on edge rusher. We could have came in the draft next year and got an edge rusher. First number 1 pick overall. Oh, not overall, but number 1 pick in the first. Our first pick in the draft. We could get an edge rusher. Or we can move up to try to damn pinpoint that guy. Because we need guys. We need guys on the defensive side of the ball. So I was dejected. I'm dejected now. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch the draft today. I hope we come out with something good. But, I mean, in the whole grand scheme of things, we're going to have 4 picks. Check my math because I just looked through closely with all the trades and stuff. We have 4 picks left in the first 6 rounds. So we're going to end up, just paint this picture, we're going to have 4 draft guys in the first 6 rounds of the draft. And then we'll have like 7s or 8, I don't know how many 7th rounders we got. We'll have a whole sea of 7th rounders. And they're going to all, and I'm telling you right now, they're going to all be talked up like Alan Ball. Alright guys, peace.